My 5 favorite supplements to have on hand and utilize when I undergo a lot of stress. So my life has been pretty stressful right now, so I always have a few things on hand as someone with a history of chronic gut issues, Epstein-Barr virus, autoimmunity, chronic fatigue issues, cognitive issues, insomnia issues, and gut issues. So these are a few things that I always just have on hand, and really I don't utilize on a day-to-day basis, but always have on hand when I undergo a lot of stress to utilize. So the first one is Betaine HCl with pepsin. This is pure encapsulations designed for health. Also has a really, really good one, and I kind of just alternate between the two. And one of the first things that happens when we undergo a lot of stress is our cortisol increases, which can deplete nutrients. Our stomach acid also naturally decreases as well, and that can leave our gut vulnerable to gut overgrowth. I have a history of SIBO and parasite issues and do not want to deal with those again. So this is a really good option for just making sure my whole gut and digestion stays in a really good spot. The next thing I use is magnesium glycinate. This is also pure encapsulations. There's many other forms of this as long as it is magnesium glycinate. So magnesium is used up quite a bit, especially by the adrenals when we are undergoing a lot of stress. So I always like to make sure I have this on hand to replenish my magnesium supply. The next one here is reishi. This is by Real Mushrooms. This is a preferred brand of mine. I do have an affiliate link. However, I also have already used Real Mushrooms for several years now. The quality, and they actually use the active part of the mushroom with all of the healing properties. So I use reishi in the evening, and I don't do well with things like ashwagandha and some of these other adaptogenic herbs that are valuable for some people. But reishi helps me relax at night, decompress, and sleep better. Not only fall asleep, but also stay asleep. Next one is Advanced TEDCA. This is from Cellcore. BodyBio also has a really good TEDCA. And one of the things, once again, cortisol goes up as our stress increases, and this can put a lot of more pressure on the liver to filter out that excess cortisol. Once again, as someone with a history of cortisol issues and thyroid issues, among everything else, I want to make sure my liver is supported. So I will do liver supporting activities, and I also like to have a supplement on hand to make sure that my liver is very properly supported. This is also good for bile support and fat digestion, so it's another little bonus for digestion. And the last one here is adrenal cocktails. So this has sodium, potassium, and whole food vitamin C. Super good. You can make adrenal cocktails. I'm lazy and like to have a little powder on hand. It's easier for me. This is from Jigsaw Health. This is a really, really good brand. I like it. Doesn't taste the best, but you don't need a ton of water with it, which is really valuable. And this helps to replenish minerals that are depleted when you undergo a lot of stress to keep my body balanced. And I'll use these usually together as I'm going through this period of stress, and then I kind of titrate down off of them when the stress is no longer super present. So be sure to save this so next time you're stressed, you can make sure you're keeping your body supported so you don't have a bunch of chronic issues that last long term. And be sure to like and follow for more.